Okay, so thanks for joining. Those of you that have been before, you know the routine. So because we're we don't have our usual stuff, even though the tech department's back and in full swing and overly demanding of the participants. Yeah, everyone's happy that the tech team's back. So we've had to like position if you haven't got a laptop or anything, so it's all going to be sort of like sitting and lying down again today.
Can't see the screen.
There's going to be nothing standing up. And the tech department's going to be taking part today, so
I won't actually be helping.
Yes, she's not really.
I'm going to my yoga mat.
You'll see her at the end, she'll pop in and say it. So make sure you've got your space around you that your arms can be. You're not going to knock any like expensive ornaments over or anything like that that the insurance doesn't cover. In Jason's house, I like that might be.
Yes, for you.
And so make sure you've got anything you need: cushions, blankets, throws, towels. So main purpose, or we want to be comfortable. So not sitting in a position where within 5 minutes we're going to be thinking, oh my God, this is uncomfortable, I can't do this. Okay, so it's something that you can be sat in for a while. So it doesn't matter if you're leaning against a wall or a chair or something like that to give the back support. You can be kneeling. If you want to sit on a chair, you can sit on a chair. Floor is advisable, so you can spend most of it on there. And once you've got everything around you, find your position that you're going to sit in, that you're going to stay in for 4 or 5 minutes at first, and just start to get comfortable. So a little wiggle, find out where the uncomfortable bits are and try and work through them, and just start breathing through the nose, in through the nose and out through the nose. Don't change the rate of the breathing, don't change the style of the breathing, don't change what's moving, don't change anything. Just breathing and awareness. Awareness of your breathing and awareness of what's happening while you're breathing. What goes up, what goes down, what goes in, what goes out. Be aware of the weight of the body, the shape of the body, the alignment of the body. And as you're getting comfortable, as the muscles start to soften, there'll need to be some changes. So we'll need to like just adjust the hips, adjust the shoulders, adjust the neck, jaw, you know, especially if you're not long up and the body's not mobile or been moving around much yet, you know, still waking up. So give yourself 30 seconds, a minute or so, just doing that. Every exhale, softening the body. So you want to feel like every exhale, something's coming out. It's not that the body's being deflated, it's being emptied of heavy dead oxygen, carbon dioxide, things that you don't need, and just getting into that position. So there may be some deeper breaths in there. Excellent. So as you start to become more comfortable and the body's softening, you become more relaxed, you notice how the breath softens and becomes more flowing. There's more rhythm to it. It's a nice flow to the breath. All the sharp edges come off the body, come out of the mind, come out of the breath. Excellent. So we are going to go straight into some movement now that you've become accustomed and aware of the body, how it feels. So straighten your legs out in front of you. And hands back, so hands backwards, fingers pointing away from the body, and just drop the head back. Okay, so as you drop the head back, the hips will move forward slightly. Okay, pelvis will tilt slightly. And just, you're going to move your feet. So you're going to bring the toes in like this to touch the floor and then out. Okay? So just in case you can't see, you're going to have your legs spread and just shaking the legs. And again, back into the breathing, maybe you need a couple more deeper breaths. So with this, from sitting up straight, you want to get the arch in the back, let the head hang back. And breathing, good stuff. Excellent. And then gently walk the hands towards the body, and you're straightening the spine up with an inhale. And bring the toes back towards the face. And you can just lean forward slightly, okay? Breathing into the abdomen now. So as you pull the toes back, you might feel the top of the thighs, the top of the hamstrings, at the pelvis tightening. Excellent, okay? So just breathing into the abdomen. So you want to feel the abdomen expanding when you're breathing in, and then contracting when you're breathing out. Each time softening, every exhale you're softening, softening, softening. So it's a little bit of a paradox. You're engaging the muscles, but you're softening them at the same time, okay? And now lean back and bring your feet closer in. And just flex and extend the feet. And I want you to breathe in for the count of 4 and breathe out for the count of 4 whilst flexing and extending the feet, okay? So you're not synchronizing the breath with flexion and extension. You're going to flex and extend, and you're going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Excellent. So keep flexing the feet. And then, so you can have your feet together, or you can part them a little bit, and you're just going to do circles. Again, breathing in for 4, breathing out for 4. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. And go the opposite direction with the circles now. And awareness on the breathing, awareness on how it feels. What's the same, what's different? Going in the circles, how are the ankles, how are the toes, how are the soles of the feet? And relax. Good. Now this next exercise is synchronized inhale and exhale, okay? So you're going to breathe in, clench the toes, breathe out, release the toes. Breathe in, clench the toes as hard as you can, and breathe out, relax the toes, okay? So just the toes. It's not the ankles going forward, it's not the ankles going back, it's just the toes. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember, every exhale, relaxing and softening. You're letting go of any tension that may be held in the toes, in the balls of the feet, the tops of the feet. So in reflexology, the toes and the neck of the toe is the head and the neck. The balls of the feet, this upper part of the foot, represents upper shoulders, chest, diaphragm. Okay, that's the correlation between the two. So every exhale, softening and relaxing. Inhale, tension or gripping, engagement. Exhale, relax. Excellent. Good. And we're going to stop with the feet. So keeping the left leg straight. Just check. Keeping the left leg straight. You're going to bend the right knee, interlock your fingers underneath the right knee. Interlock the fingers. So, sit straight, as straight as you possibly can, being aware of alignment and misalignment, being aware of what's tight, what's not tight, what's rotated, what's being pulled, what's not, okay? So, as comfortable as you possibly can. And this is inhale for 4, exhale for 4, okay? So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring the foot to pointing, okay? So straightening the back. All of the weight of the leg is in the hands and the arms, okay? Now I'm going to do clockwise circles, okay? Again, breathing in for 4, breathing out for 4. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then opposite way. Breathing in, 1, 2, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the spine as straight as you can, relaxed, and down. Now, you can try, this isn't for everyone, but try, as we were always taught. Okay, so you're going to breathe in, so you're going to hold the sole of the foot like this, leg pulled in. You're going to breathe in, straighten the leg, and then breathe out. And just stay there. Spine straight and just relax, relax, relax. Okay? Then take another inhale and you're going to pull the leg towards your head. And exhale, and you can bend your knee, your head to your knee. Okay? And relax, come out. And you're going to put the foot, right ankle, on top of the left thigh. Okay? And then you're going to support the knee with both hands. So spine straight. This is relaxing the hips, the pelvic girdle, a passive exercise for the hip joint, or the gluteal muscles, pelvic girdle. So you're going to hold and anti-clockwise circles. In for 4, out for 4. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And opposite way. Don't worry what the left leg is doing. Let the left leg, it wants to wander over the other side. Let it wander over the other side, okay? Now clockwise. Breathing in for the count of 4, breathing out for the count of 4. Spine straight. All of the weight of the leg is in the hands. You're moving the leg with the hands, and relax. So spine straight, everything relaxed. Notice the change in the body, the change in the heart rate, the change in the temperature, change in the breathing. Okay, so all of the weight in the hands. And now this is, again, inhale for 4, exhale for 4. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when the leg's dropping, really, let it go, let the hip relax completely. It's supported by the hands. This is learning about trusting yourself. Breathing in, 1, 2, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next time it's at the body, you're going to inhale and hold the inhale, hold the leg just there. And hold the leg in and exhale. Good. Bring your arm around, you're going to cradle the leg like a little baby. Going spine straight. Don't worry what the left leg is doing. Left leg can go wherever it wants to go, okay? So Again, inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Good. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Face relaxed, shoulders relaxed, spine straight. Relax the hips, letting go of any tension, and relax. So come, try and sit hips square, spine straight. Just holding your leg there. Excellent. And place the right leg down. And now go to the left leg. So same exercises. Interlocking the fingers underneath the left leg, left knee. Spine straight. And inhale for 4, exhale for 4. I'm breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And out for 1, 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop and bring the foot up and straighten the legs, straight spine. Anti-clockwise circles with the foot. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. And out for 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And opposite way, clockwise. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. Bring the leg in. Again, you can try this if you want to. Yeah. Have your fingers like that on the sole of the foot. Sorry, it's my hair in my hand. It's not that I've got hairy, solely feet or anything like that. So fingers holding the bottom of the foot, spine straight, and you're going to breathe in, straighten the leg, and breathe out and relax. Keep the spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Then take another inhale, bring the leg closer to you, and breathe out, forehead to the knee, or as close as you can. Trying to keep everything relaxed. And bring the leg down, and you're placing the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Wonderful. Supporting the left knee with the hands again. And again, just being aware. Similar, same as the other side. If it's not, what's different? Where does the heaviness appear? Where does the tension appear? Is it lower back? Is it in the hip? Is it in the knee? Is it in the ankle? Is it in the shoulders? So just hold it, lengthening the spine. And inhale for 4, exhale for 4. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 4. And did we do both circles? We did both?
Yeah.
We did?
Knee circles, yeah.
We've done them?
No, not
Oh, okay. So we've done this one a little bit back to front. So we're going to do the circles with this one now, okay? So anti-clockwise circles, okay? So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And opposite direction, clockwise. 1, 3, 4, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've done in and out. So I've ruined my own little pattern there. No problem. So you don't have to do it in any particular order, but I had a little sequence. So now you're going to hold the leg in like this. So cradling the leg. And again, just let the right leg do what it wants. but be aware of what it is doing, okay? Tension in the hip, tension in the knee, tension in the lower back. Is it there? What does it feel like? Maybe it's so lax and so soft, there's almost like no stability and no control, okay? So inhaling, exhaling for 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 1, 2, 3, 4. And relaxing, coming to the center, keeping the hips balanced and the leg held in. Okay, so I'm going to hold this for a little longer, so you can quite balance the other side with holding it in. So when you breathe in, lengthen the spine, or at least feel like it's lengthening, like this bit of string on the top of your head is just keeping the integrity of the alignment in there. It doesn't have to be like bolt upright. We're feeling that there's some exertion of ourselves in there. We're putting some effort. Okay, and breathing in and relaxing and breathing out and bringing the leg down. Wonderful stuff. And now, hands behind the back again, lean back, let the head drop, and just bringing the feet in and out. And sort of letting the breath come back to normal breathing, let the heart rate drop a little bit, blood pressure drop a little bit. Very good, very good. And coming to cross-legged, okay? So we're doing both sides of the hips. So start the left leg in front, okay? You have the left foot in front of the right. So if you need anything underneath, cushions, supports. So if you do feel that you need something, or that when you're sitting like that and the legs are up, they start to shake and then you have to start moving your back around, what happens is that the muscles in here start to get overworked, your adductors. Okay, so if you put something underneath them, supports them, they can rest, you can sit straighter, and you don't have to think about what's happening in the hips. Okay, you can sort of forget about it, as they say in New York. So you're just holding that there. So if you need that there, it's no problem. Okay. So left leg in front, hands on your hips. We start anti-clockwise circles. Again, in for 4, out for 4. So this is a little bit of a longer duration. Okay, so maybe you only get inhale for 3, exhale for 3. Yeah, maybe you can do inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Okay, so really feel what's happening. When you're going right, lean the whole thing right. When you're leaning forward and then leaning left and leaning back, really gyrate. We're not just making circles, gyrating. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And opposite way, clockwise. Good stuff. Excellent. Becoming aware of the synchronicity of the breathing and the moving. Wonderful. And relax in the neutral position. So relax sitting upright. Hands on the knees, spine straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. So keeping the face relaxed. Important not to like contort the face when you're doing anything. If you're trying to relax, sometimes you forget about the face and the face can start doing some sort of like its own gymnastics and things like that. So try to avoid facial gymnastics, at least for today. So hands on your knees, and you're going to inhale. So like the integrity, alignment, always keeping that there. Okay, so it doesn't have to be bolt upright, just lengthen. Okay, so inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the left. Okay, so in your own rhythm, keep going, keep doing that. Okay, so when we're turning, if we're having the hands on the knees, these are like leverage for us, so they can help us lock into that twist. And we're aiming to get the twist from the sacral joint, from the root chakra, Okay, all the way up the spine to where the spine and the head join, the axis. Okay, so when we're in that twist, try and relax the lower part of the groin. Okay, and relax the upper part of the spine. Turn the eyes as far as you can turn the eyes when you're twisting. Okay, they're the last connection on the spinal processes of the central nervous system. And relax, come back to center, excellent. And now you're going to breathe in, push the chest forward and just gently lift the head and lift the eyes to look up. We're not going to flip the head right back, we're just lifting it gently to look up. Then exhale, come forward. If you can come all the way forward, excellent. If not, just go as far as you can go. Okay, remember, comfortable. We're not overstretching, we're not overexerting. And then breathe in, come all the way back up and look to the ceiling. And then breathe out, come forward. And breathe in, come up. And breathe out, come forward. And breathe in, come up. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now we're alternating left and right. Okay, so inhale in the transition, exhale into the pose. Inhale in the transition, exhale into the pose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So we want the breath to do the work. We don't want to be putting too much physicality into the stretch. So exhaling, feeling that stretch, not going all the way through right to the end of the stretch, leaving that room for maneuver, leaving room for the breath, room for the stretch. Okay. And now when the left arm is down, right arm is up, stay there. And breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Feeling from the fingertip all the way down the arm, through the elbow, into the shoulder, top of the shoulder, armpit, rib cage, abdomen, hip. Okay, feel the expansion and contraction on that side. Begin to look up to the right hand on an inhale, exhale down to the left. Inhale, look up to the right hand, exhale, look down to the left. Inhale, look up, exhale, look down. Inhale, look up, exhale, swap. Right arm down, left arm up. Now, same focus on the left-hand side. The focus is from the fingertip, wrist, elbow, shoulder joint, top of the shoulders, armpit, rib cage, abdomen, hip. Pushing the hip into the floor as we're reaching. And breathing, feeling that rib cage open and close. And just allowing the breath to stretch us, to elongate the hand and the arm, and rib cage. And breathe in and breathe out, left arm down. Wonderful stuff. And swap legs. So right leg in front. Okay, so we swap the legs because whichever leg is in front, it changes the position of the hips. So we're just bringing balance into both hips. Okay. Very important today because it's raining, so it's the water element in the hips. Right. So hands on the knees and anti-clockwise circles. And whatever your rhythm is now for this, a little bit different. Maybe you can inhale for 3, exhale for 3, inhale for 4, exhale for 4, 5, whatever you can do. And again, awareness and observation. What's the same? What's different? And then we go opposite way, so clockwise. Very good. Excellent stuff. And relax, neutral position. Very good. So give yourself a second, let the breathing relax, heart rate drop. Keeping the spine straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. So how we keep the face relaxed? So teeth not touching, little gap between the teeth. Tip of the tongue touching the back of the 2 front teeth. top of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, okay? And sort of forces you to breathe through your nose as well, okay? So then just keeping the face completely relaxed. So hands on the knees, inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. So in your own rhythm, start to make that like a fluid motion. Inhale, exhale, moving, synchronized. Feeling that twist from the base of the spine, the root chakra, all the way up to the axis, where the spine joins the occiput and skull. Relaxing the hips, the bottom of the groin, the front of the groin when we're in the twist. And relaxing where the spine joins the head when we're in the twist. Getting the eyes to almost look around to the other shoulder. Very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And relax. Come to neutral position. Excellent. So again, hands on the knees or hands just in front of the knees. You're going to breathe in, push the chest out, lengthen the spine, and just lift the head and lift the eyes to look skyward. And exhale, forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up and look. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, come up. And now alternating left and right. So, inhaling, transition, exhaling, pose. Inhaling, transition, exhaling, pose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay? And then next time the right hand is down, left arm up, stay there. So we're pushing the hip down, pushing the hand into the floor. Whichever hand is on the floor, the opposite side is pushing away from the body, but opening that up. So again, focus awareness on from the fingertips, hand, wrist, arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder joints, upper shoulder, armpit, rib cage, abdomen, hip. Breathing into that side, feeling that side working independently. And then exhale, arm down, inhale, arm up. And again, pushing the hand on the floor. Opening the opposite side of the body. Now overstretching. You're wanting the breath to do the stretching. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And breathe in. And breathe out, arms down and relax. Wonderful. So straighten your legs again. Hands behind the back. Fingers pointing away. Shaking the legs, bend the spine back. And breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Straightening the feet, loosening the hips. So feet going in and out. Head back. And then come up to sitting position again, cross-legged. Now you can sit any position. If you want to kneel for the next bit, if you want to change sitting position, no problem. So this is now upper body stuff, okay? Move hands, arms, shoulders like this. So if you want to kneel, you want to become a little bit more comfortable, now's the time to change your position if you want, okay? So we're going to start hands out in front. So when the hands go out in front, push the chest down, bring the shoulders down, okay? What we're trying to avoid is shoulders coming up and this sort of action happening, okay? So keeping the integrity in the spine, length and straightness of the spine. And on the inhale, so inhale, the thumbs are going to come into the palm. Then index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, okay? Don't squeeze too tight. So the thumb is inside the fingers, okay? Then exhale, little finger, ring finger, middle finger, index, thumb. Relaxing the shoulders, keeping the spine straight. So inhale, thumb, index, middle, ring, little. Exhale, little, ring, middle, index, thumb. Inhale, thumb, index, middle, ring, little. Exhale, ring, little, ring, middle, index, thumb. Okay? Inhale, thumb, index, middle, ring, little. Exhale, little, ring, middle, index, thumb. Okay? So keep doing that for another 30 seconds. Close your eyes and breathing in. On the inhale, thumb, index, middle, ring, little. On the exhale, little, ring, middle, index, thumb. Okay? Using as little muscular effort as you need, keeping the shoulders soft. Good stuff. Very good, very good. Try and relax the chest, upper shoulders, shoulder blades. Excellent. And relax. You can bring the arms down, give them a shake. Give them a little knock. If they're feeling a little tight, if the hands, the forearms and the upper arms are feeling tight after this, always give them a shake. Always. Okay? If you're doing a lot of work on the computer, driving, anything like that, this is good exercise. And bring the hands back up. Okay, so we're going to go through the next ones. If you need to put your arms down, put them down. Okay, but we're going to try and keep the arms up completely through the next few exercises. Okay, so always maintaining the awareness of where we are posturally, where our breath is. Okay, so no problem to change, put the arms down, have a little adjust and come back. Okay, so we've done digits, we've done the fingers. Okay, so now flexion extension of the wrists. So this is inhale for 4, exhale for 4. So we're breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. This is just the wrists, just the wrists. Excellent. So now we're going to transition to in and out. Okay, so nice fluid transition here. So neutral position, breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. You can do all of these with your eyes closed if you're proficient enough now. Much better. Okay, so now we're going to go to circles, straight from in and out to circles. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, and out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. And opposite way. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Keep going. Finding your rhythm, keeping everything relaxed that doesn't need to be engaged. Relaxing the face, the shoulders, the hips, the abdomen. If you need to stop and give them a shake, give them a shake and relax. Turn the palms over if you're keeping the arms up. If not, have a little break. And when you're ready, so again, In for 4, out for 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. Give the arms a shake. And just notice the change in heart rate, the change in body temperature, the change in breathing, all of those little things in your body. And just relaxing, eyes closed. Coming back to normal breathing. So see if you can just control your heart rates just through breathing through your nose. The quicker our recovery time, the quicker we can come back to our base heart rate. Very good. Now you're going to take the right elbow in the left hand. Okay, so have the elbow nicely tucked in. And again, so anti-clockwise circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. And opposite way. Good. So inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4. And you're going to swap sides. So left elbow. So pulling it into the left rib cage almost. And anti-clockwise. Bring in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. The arms and the hands are shake. Do I? Emma reckons I only went one way on the left elbow. So if you believe that as well, you can go the opposite way in your own time right about now. So I did only go one way then. Excellent. This is very mindful of you, Mr. Lockhart. Okay. So just sitting, eyes closed, relax. Let the arms, just feel the sensations in the arms. If your arms are tense, you should feel lots of energy flowing through them now, lots of like tingling and everything else. So just tuning in, becoming aware of what's happening in the body, the changes that are occurring. This is the thing with change. Change isn't something that happens in the future. Change is happening all the time. Good. Excellent. And fingertips on shoulders. And again, inhale for 4, exhale for 4. So, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And opposite way. Inhaling and exhaling. Very good. And relax. Sitting, eyes closed. Full awareness on the breathing. Full awareness on physical sensations, changes in the body, changes in the mind. Relax, relax, relax. Very good. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Excellent. And now slowly coming to all fours. So hands directly underneath the shoulders, hands, elbows, shoulders, all in one line. So the weight running all the way through, okay? Hands directly underneath the shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips, toes curled underneath, okay? Gives you better balance, support. And most of you know this sort of stuff we're going to do now. So we're going to start with, so you're going to breathe in, raise your left arm, right leg, look forward, okay, and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and swap. So breathing in, right arm, left leg, and breathing. So breathing while you're here, in through the nose and out through the nose. And you're going to hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And swap. So now you're going to breathe in, raise the left arm and right leg, and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And swap again. Right arm, left leg. Breathing in to raise and holding for 1. Keep breathing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And swap again. Last round of these. Breathe in and hold for 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. And swap. Right arm, left leg. Breathe in and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax, hands down. Now we're going to do tiger pose breathing. So similar, but no involvement of the arms, okay? So you're going to breathe in, raise the right leg. So you can keep the legs straight. You can bend it, try and touch your head, okay? You're going to look up, then breathe out. When you breathe out, the leg comes all the way through, forehead to knee. Breathe in, leg goes back out and up. Look up and breathe out. Leg comes through. Breathing in, raise the leg, look up. Breathing out, leg comes through. Breathing in, leg comes up. Breathing out, leg comes through. And swap, left leg. So breathing in, leg comes up, look to the ceiling. Breathing out, leg comes through. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in and out. In and out. Good. In, last one, breathing in and breathing out and coming to child's pose. So kneeling. So you can have your hands stretched out in front if you want to, or back by the side. If you want to, you can even grab your wrist, opposing wrist, and have it up in your lower back. Okay? So if you can't get your head down, you can always put something underneath it, books, towels, something. So now in this position, breathing deeply into the abdomen and the lower back. And then as you exhale, feeling the chest contract, the chest sink into the knees. And as you inhale, filling the whole body, but pushing the breath down into the lower back. Then exhaling, letting the chest sink into the knees. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the upper back. And then bring your hands next to your knees, palms on the floor. And breathe in, come up to kneeling position. Excellent. And back to all fours. And we're going to do a bit of wave breathing. Okay, so that position where the hands are underneath the arms, just move your hands forward about 12 inches. And then push yourself back. And you're going to breathe in, come up to tabletop, breathe out forward. Push the hips forward, bend the back, look up to the ceiling. Breathing in, back to tabletop, and breathe out, back on your haunches. Breathing in, coming up, breathing out, going forward. Breathing in, coming back, breathing out, going down. So, in your own time, keep that rhythm going, keep that fluidity moving. This is called wave breathing. So, embody the wave. Feel the body like water. We are mostly water. Really synchronize, close your eyes, lose yourself in this fluid movement. Become the wave, become breathed. Try and relax, investigate, hold the end part of the pose, hold different positions in this asana, feeling into it, bring your awareness, your whole awareness into this movement. How do the toes feel? How do the feet feel? How do the knees feel? The thighs, the hips, the pelvic girdle, the lower back, mid back, upper back. Hands, wrists, arms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders. Tune into the little bits. How does it feel? What's your body saying to you today? Excellent, excellent, excellent. And relaxing child's pose. Now, really relaxing child's pose. Really, really, really. If you want to part your knees, have the knees further apart. You have your knees further apart. Find the position, the stage of child's pose that's good for you. What works best for you. Try a few different ones. Wonderful. And bring your hands next to your knees, palms on the floor. And breathe in, come up into kneeling position. And then come into, you can stay kneeling if you want to for this, and then come into sitting. We're going to do some breathing exercise. So when we're transitioning, coming from a moving thing into a stationary thing, try and move accordingly. No need to rush, keep that spaciousness, keep that stillness as much as possible. Good, excellent. Okay, so to start, hands on the chest. Interlock the fingers, elbows tucked in, arms stretched, breathing. Again, if just make sure you're comfortable. There's no prizes for finishing first or doing more than anyone else. So if you need to have something underneath your legs, if you want to sit on a chair, if you need to support yourself against the wall or the front of a chair, anything like that, just make sure you're comfortable, okay? So once the mind starts to focus on being uncomfortable, everything else is forgotten about. We're just focusing on being uncomfortable. So better we're comfortable, and we can focus on breathing, okay? So interlocking the fingers, arms down by the side, okay? Inhale, you're going to stretch the arms out in front of the chest, turning the palms away from the body. And exhale, Turning the palms back to the body, bring them into the chest, elbows down, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed, okay? Breathing in, arms out in front. Breathing out, back to the chest. Excellent. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Remember, relaxing with every inhale, lengthening, relaxing with every exhale, lengthening with the inhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now forehead level. Breathing in. Breathing out. Excellent. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now over the head, straight over the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So next inhale, you're going to keep the arms up there. Breathe in. Stretch. Stay there. And you're going to keep the arms there and breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Let the shoulders drop. Keep the arms in the air. So we're going to stay here, normal breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out, bring the arms down in front of the body, palms together. So you're going to keep the arms out. If you want to give the arms a rest, you can give them a shake. And then bring them back in front of the body like this. And breathing in, opening the chest up. And breathing out, hands back together. Breathing in. And breathing out. And breathing in, fully opening the chest. Now when we breathe out, you can bring the arms back, but don't touch the hands, but bring them as close together as you possibly can without touching. And breathing in, opening the arms up. And breathing out, back in front. And breathing in. And now bring the arms down, breathing out. So hands by the side. Now breathe in, arms up. Look to the thumbs. And breathe out, arms down, chin to the chest. Breathe in, arms up, look to the thumbs. Breathe out, arms down, chin to the chest. Breathe in, arms up, look to the thumbs. Breathe out, arms down, chin to the chest. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, chin to the chest. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, chin to the chest. Good. And relax. Eyes closed, spine straight. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Normal breathing. Full awareness on the breath. Full awareness on the physical body. Notice how the breath and the breathing has changed. Notice the inhale. Notice the pause. Notice the exhale. Notice how much we're breathing in, how much we're breathing out. Notice the delicacy of the breathing, how soft it's become. Spine straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Relaxing the jaw, cheeks, tongue, eyes, ears, nose. Relax, relax, relax. And now I'm going to bring the chin to the chest. The chin to the chest. Now this is an exercise for focus. How do we focus and concentrate? So when the chin's to the chest, the gaze is on the tip of the nose. Okay, and it stays on the tip of the nose as we're moving up, and then when we get to an upward trajectory, we move the gaze to the eyebrows, and we keep gazing at the eyebrows, and the head goes all the way back. And we breathe out, and we're still gazing at the eyebrows, and then when we become on the downward trajectory, we're gazing back to the tip of the nose. We stay on the tip of the nose, inhale, and then change to eyebrows. Okay, so everything relaxed. Everything relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Very good. So in each of the extremities, when we're looking up, try and get the muscles at the back of the neck and the front of the throat to relax completely. And almost like the head will tip back an extra inch or so, the chest will come forward, the shoulders will compress and drop. And when we come forward, really let C5 and C6 in our spine open up so that the chin can actually touch the chest. It's only the head that's moving, shoulders stay stationary, chest stay stationary. Relaxing, let the breath do the work, let the breath do the stretch. It's the breath that's moving the head. Good stuff. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then come back to a neutral position. And hands in front of the abdomen. This is prana mudra. So this is inhale, pause, exhale, pause. So we're going to do it on the rounds of 6. So you're going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to hold there for 6. Then we come down. So the hands come down in exactly the same way as they went up, following the same path. We come down to the exhale. We finish the exhale. We hold for 6, and it continues. So this, keep your eyes closed. Just remember the moves. Open them if you need to, but better eyes closed. And I want you to feel the energy moving through the body. I want you to feel it on the inhale. Feel it coming up through the rib cage. Your hands are almost guiding it all the way up. Then you get to the eyes, and the hands turn out. So, hands in front, and we're going to breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go for 8. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and pause. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now for 10, breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep the shoulders relaxed and face relaxed and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And retain the breath for 20. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. Breathe out for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause for 10 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause and retain for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pause for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Eyes closed, spine straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Normal breathing. Full awareness on the breath, the inhale, the exhale, the pauses. Full awareness on bodily sensation. Awareness of heaviness or lightness of the body. Awareness of the temperature of the body. Awareness of texture. Awareness of what's touching our body, what can we feel? Clothes, air. Spine straight, shoulders soft, face soft. Relaxing all the muscles of the face. and head and neck and shoulders. All the fingers relaxed, hands relaxed, wrist relaxed, forearm relaxed, elbows, upper arms, shoulders relaxed. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Slowly open your eyes. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. Okay. So there's going to be the tension. So we're going to inhale for 4, hold for 16, exhale for 8. Okay. So we're going to start. I'm going to start a little differently. Okay. So we're going to just breathe through one nostril at a time first. Okay. So I want you to block your left nostril with your right index finger. And you're just going to inhale and exhale completely through the right nostril, okay? So the process, abdomen, rib cage, collarbone on the inhale. So abdomen fills up, then the rib cage, then the collarbone rises, and the exhale, collarbone goes down, rib cage goes down, abdomen goes down, okay? So blocking your left nostril, close your eyes, and in your own time, 5 inhales and exhales, fully inhaling, fully exhaling, relaxing and softening with every exhale. So inhale for 5, or 5 inhales, 5 exhales. Keeping the spine straight, shoulders relaxed. And when you've done 5 through your right nostril, I want you to block your right nostril with your right thumb, and then 5 inhalations, 5 exhalations through the left nostril. Noticing which nostril is clearer, which nostril is easier to breathe through. So this tells us what state we're in: active state, receptive state. We're in Shiva state, we're in Shakti state. In Ida, in Pingala, sun or moon, fire or water. And relax. Now, keeping your left hand on your left knee, palm facing up. You're going to block. Again, you're going to, so just using your index finger and your right thumb. To block your right nostril with your right thumb. Okay, and when we come to blocking the left nostril, you're just going to swap, and you're going to use your index finger to block your left nostril. Okay, so right thumb for right nostril, index finger for left nostril. Okay, so blocking the right nostril, you're going to breathe in for the count of 4. Then we're going to hold for 16, and you're going to breathe out the right nostril for the count of 8. Okay, so blocking the right nostril and breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the right nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the right nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold both nostrils for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Hands down, eyes closed, spine straight, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Soft body, soft face, soft breathe, relax, relax, relax. And if you want to lie down now, you can lie down or do a little meditation, visualization. If you want to stay sitting, you can stay sitting. So get your blanket, your cardigan, jumper, keep warm, body temperature is going to drop, heart rate's going to drop, might start to get a little chilly. So if you're lying down, good stuff. Everyone's going to lie down. Wonderful. So getting comfortable and coming back into that space of breathing, coming back into that space of relaxation, coming back into that space of softness. So if you're lying down, make sure that head, neck, shoulders, spine, hips are all in one straight line. They're not a little bit wonky. They're not leaning over to one side. They're all perpendicular. And breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. If you're lying down, become aware of all the parts of your body that are touching the floor and how they feel. Are they comfortable touching the floor? Does it feel balanced? And when it's making intention, something that you're trying to change, something that you want to achieve, something that you want to manifest, something that you want to overcome, whatever it is, now's the time to plant that seed into the subconscious. So think of what it is, short sentence, few words, and repeat it 3 times. Be clear, be precise in what you're putting in there. And you can just leave that seed in the subconscious. Okay, the conscious mind doesn't need to do the work, let the subconscious do it. And now back to the breath and the whole process of breathing. I want you to focus your awareness and your attention on the breath around your face. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If you had a microscope that you could zoom in on what's happening, how does that air around your nose move when you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling? So what's the disturbance? When we exhale, what happens to that air outside of our, 6 inches from our face? What happens to that air as we're inhaling? You need to imagine becoming like a tiny little camera that's filming that process of the air entering the nostril and the air exiting the nostril. How would that look like if you could visually see that process? You need to concentrate your awareness around the nostrils, feeding the cool air enter the nostril on the inhale and the warm air exit the nostril on the exhale. How does it feel across the top lip? What part of the nostril does the cool air touch as it enters? What part of the nostril does the warm air touch when it exits? Now start to bring the awareness inside the nose. Sorry, not my phone. So, bringing that awareness to the nose and the nasal passages inside the nose, inhaling and exhaling. Cool air, warm air. Look at the contrasts, the balances, the imbalances, the alignments, the misalignments, without judgment, just observation, compassion. Feeling the air entering the nostril, exiting the nostril, being in the nose. Be aware of all these gentle sensations that we just miss. Now moving up to the nasal cavity. So this is where the air enters the nostrils or the nose. Then it's going to go to the back of the throat. So it goes through the skull. Feel the air as it transitions through those holes in the skull, through the actual nostril itself. And then it changes direction. So when we breathe in, the air is traveling up the nose. Now it changes direction and goes down the throat into the lungs. So we're now focusing our attention on the back of the nose and the top of the throat, or the back of the mouth. How does that feel there? Feel the air entering that space, that cavity. Now the awareness is on it traveling down from the back of the mouth, down the throat. So on the inhale, the air is traveling down the throat. And then from the throat, it goes to the bronchial tubes. The bronchial tubes, this is where it gets separated to go into the two lungs. So now awareness on the movement of the lungs. Can you feel the air entering the lungs? Can you feel the air moving around inside the lungs? All the little alveoli, cleaning the oxygen that's in there, taking out the bits of debris that we don't even notice. Feeling the oxygen swirling around. And as the lungs compress, bring your attention to the rib cage. So the rib cage is the protective housing of the lungs. Feel the expansion and contraction of the ribs themselves and the muscles. The muscles are called the intercostal muscles. Feel those ribs moving, the muscles contracting, expanding, lengthening, shortening. Feeling the collarbone rise. Then taking our awareness down to the diaphragm. The diaphragm is the thin sheet of muscle that separates the bottom of the ribs from the top of the abdomen, the soft tissue organs of the stomach. So as we breathe in, the diaphragm goes down and pushes into the stomach organs. And as we breathe out, the diaphragm moves up, releasing the pressure on the organs of the stomach. Breathing in, diaphragm goes down. Breathing out, diaphragm goes up. This rhythmic motion massages the stomach. This is what keeps us calm. This is our our parasympathetic nervous system, the opposite of fight and flight. Sympathetic nervous system is fight and flight. This makes us apprehensive. This is breathing into the ribs, into the collarbone. So now I need to take a few moments fully focusing on the whole process of one inhale, one exhale. From outside the nose, through the nostrils, into the nose, into the nasal cavity, back of the mouth, down the throat, into the bronchial tubes, into the lungs, moving the rib cage, moving the diaphragm, and then the same path in reverse and back out. Feeling that whole process of breathing that we take for granted every moment, every day. Feeling every little piece of that and relaxing, 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 relaxing. Breathing in awareness, awareness of that process, awareness of our physical body. Now we are going to bring full awareness to the physical body. Starting with the feet and the toes, how they feel. Bring your awareness there, collect the information, collect the data of what your feet are offering you. How, if your feet could speak to you, what would they say now? How do they feel? Relaxing the toes, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, relax. Soles of the feet, relax. Tops of the feet, heels of the feet, full awareness on the feet, relax the feet. And the ankles, bring all your awareness to the ankles. Relax the ankles. Moving up the legs. A full awareness on your legs, from the ankle to the hip. The lower leg, the calf muscles, soleus muscle, and the back of the leg. Tibialis anterior and the shin bone to the front of the leg. Where the foot, ankle and leg meet, relax, relax, relax. Kneecap. All the muscles, all the tendons, all the sinews of the knee joint, the most complicated joint in the body. Relax the knee joint. Moving up to the upper leg, the thigh muscles, quadriceps to the front, adductors on the inside of the thigh, abductors on the outside of the thigh, hamstrings to the back of the thigh. Relax, relax, relax. Softening all the muscles of the upper leg, softening the tendons and sinews of the knee. Now full awareness on the hips, the pelvic girdle. Sacroiliac joint, that triangular piece of bone in the middle of the back of your pelvis. All the ligaments, all the sinews to the front of the pelvis, supporting the lower abdomen, the urinary system, reproductive system. Relax, relax, relax. Moving up to the lower third of the upper body, the lumbar region and the abdomen. Relaxing the lower back, relaxing the base of the spine, relaxing all the organs of the stomach, relaxing the muscles, the abs, relaxing the diaphragm. And relaxing the middle part of the upper body, the thoracic area. So starting at the bottom of the ribs, up to just below the breastplate, middle of the ribs, middle of the back. We do a lot of our bending when we're sitting. Relax, relax, relax. And relaxing the upper chest, the sternum, the clavicle, the shoulder joint, shoulder blades, the rhomboids in between the shoulders. Relax. Relax the spine from the neck all the way down to the base of the spine. Relax, relax, relax. Every vertebra, relax. Relaxing the arms from the shoulder joint, the deltoid muscles at the top, bicep and triceps of the upper arm, the elbow joint, the forearm, the wrists, the palm of the hand, the top of the hand. All 8 fingers and 2 thumbs, relax, relax, relax. Softening the hand, feeling the energy traveling from the shoulder joint to the fingers and back up. Softening, softening, softening the limbs of the upper body. Then to our throat and neck, relax the throat and neck. And to the head and face, relax the jaw, relax the chin, relax the teeth, the gums, the tongue, relaxing the tongue, softening the tongue, relaxing the bottom lip, top lip. Relaxing the left cheek, right cheek, left ear, right ear, left nostril, right nostril, tip of the nose. Relax. Relaxing the left eye, relaxing the right eye. Relaxing the left eyebrow, right eyebrow. Relaxing the middle of the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. And the scalp, relaxing every hair on your head. Relax, relax, relax. Relaxing the whole body, from the tips of the fingers to the top of the head to the tips of the toes, front of the body, back of the body, left side of the body, right side of the body. Relax. Feel your body so heavy it's sinking into the floor. Body's so heavy, you're so relaxed, you're sinking into the floor. Now you're so light. The body is so light, it's lighter than a feather. Your body is as light as air. Your body feels like it's floating off the floor. Your body is rising off the floor. You're so light. You have no tension in the body. You are lighter than air. As you're breathing in, to fill up the whole body. Every inhale, you can feel that air. It comes in through the nose, it goes all the way down to the feet. And it fills up the feet, it fills up the legs, it fills up the pelvis, it fills up the front of the body, it fills up the back of the body, it fills up the arms, the hands, the fingers, the face, the head. And as you exhale, it cleanses the body completely, softens the body, relaxes the body, relaxes the mind. Breathing in a cleansing breath. Breathing out, letting go of any tension, any heaviness, any resistance. Breathing in awareness, lightness. Breathing out heaviness and tension, letting go of any heaviness, any tension. Bringing the mind, the body and the breath into alignment. Continue to visualize a cleansing breath being breathed into the body. And exhaling, letting go of anything else. Relax, relax, relax. And slowly start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, keep the eyes closed. Start to come back into the body if you've been somewhere. Try to, keeping the eyes closed, try to remember where you are. Try to visualize the room you're in, where everything is. Remember that you're on the floor. And remembering what your intention, your sankalpa was before we lay down, just as we laid down. I want you to repeat it again 3 times to yourself. And whether you're lying down or sitting down, you're going to take a breath in, stretch your arms over your head, and stretch, 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 and breathe out. Oh. You can make a sound if you want to, you don't have to. And again, breathing in, stretch the arms and stretch, stretch, stretch. Let's give the hips and spine a bit of a wiggle and breathe out. Last one. Breathing in, stretch, stretch, stretch. If you're lying down, point your toes and stretch. And breathe out, arms down. Excellent. Excellent. You're lying down, bend your left leg, put your left foot on the floor, raise your right arm up alongside your right ear. Slowly roll onto your right hand side, stay there for a second. And gently push yourself up to sitting position. Keeping the eyes closed. Wonderful. And just tuning in how we're feeling, how the breath is, how the body is, how the mind is. Excellent. And I'm going to recall a moment over the weekend that brought you happiness. So think of a moment over the last few days, Saturday, Sunday, maybe this morning, that brought you happiness. Who was there? Who were the people that shared that happiness or brought that happiness to you? What was it that brought that happiness? Relive that situation, all the feelings, all the people, the smiles, how it made you feel, everything, all those little things that were involved in that happiness. And now, something that made you feel grateful. What made you grateful? What were you grateful for over the last couple of days? Who did you share that moment with? Who were the people who were there? Where were you? Relive that situation. Bring all of everything, all of the feelings, all of the thoughts, all of the sensations, all of the smells, the tastes, everything. Bring that back. And remember about what made you grateful. And then something that you accomplished. Something that you accomplished. No matter how big or how small, maybe it's something you've been putting off for ages, something that's been bothering you, and you've got it, and you've done it. The feeling of accomplishment, gratitude, happiness. Hands together in front of the chest, Namaskar Mudra, keeping the eyes closed. And gently rubbing the hands, creating that prana, creating that chi. Feel the heat in between the hands. And then take the hands and place the hands over the eyes. Don't push the eyes, don't rub the eyes. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And hands in front of the chest again, Namaskar Mudra. Palming, rubbing the hands. And now place the hands on the cheeks. Gently massage the face, the forehead, the neck, and breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Keeping the eyes closed. Face relaxed. Hands in front of the chest. Namaskar Mudra. And make a great big smile on your faces, open your eyes, and namaste, G's. Namaste, namaste, namaskaram, samdosham, sampadi. Thank you for coming on this mindful mud day, as it could have been known. It could have been very muddy in the woods.